We are learning more about a New Year's Eve fight at a Fresno nightclub. As security guards responded to that altercation, pepper spray was deployed, which resulted in several people being taken to the hospital, the club being temporarily shut down. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning us in. I'm Ken Malloy. Catherine Herr is off tonight. Take a look at this. Partygoers sent us this video of the aftermath. We are also hearing from the club owner. And CBS 47's Justin Lum spoke with one woman who says she was injured during the incident. Live in the studio. Justin.
Ken, Fresno police tell us it broke out when a bouncer stopped a man from taking a woman into the men's restroom inside the club. That's when officers say that man threw the first pepper spray was deployed by a security guard. The club owner telling us tonight the initial deployment of that pepper spray was accidental.
Club Imperio, it's going to be for a physical disturbance between a male subject and a security guard. Murphy is stating he's going to be unconscious. Also, people are getting pepper sprayed.
You are listening to police scanner traffic as Fresno police respond to the call just minutes before the start of 2019. The location, Club Imperio in Northeast Fresno. Pablo Lopez says he was one of hundreds inside when it happened.
Just chaos everywhere, man. Everybody's just running around. People were just scrambling. Like, it was like the end of the world in there, man.
You can hear more scanner traffic as officers make their way inside the club.
In the middle of the dance floor of the club. We're trying to get people out right now.
Lopez saying he felt his lungs burn.
I'm just coughing and coughing. I went to the restroom trying to wash it out my eyes, you know, and it was really bad.
Fresno police say the incident started when a 23-year-old man tried to bring a woman he was with into the men's restroom before a bouncer stopped him. That's when the man, according to police, allegedly threw punches and the fight broke out. Lieutenant Mark Hudson says as bouncers dragged the man to the exit, a security guard deployed pepper spray.
The security officer at the scene told us that he had a full can of pepper spray, 13 ounces I think it was. He was empty with pepper spray, almost empty, when officers found that the pepper spray was on his person when we looked at that.
Hudson says the unidentified patron involved in the fight was taken to CRMC with facial injuries. The club owner, Joseph Borelli, did not want to appear on camera but did speak with us over the phone. Borelli says that during the scuffle, a contracted security guard accidentally deployed the pepper spray while the canister was still in his utility belt. Once outside, Borelli tells us the security guard used his pepper spray to try to get control of the situation. He told us the security guard no longer works at the nightclub. Fresno Fire was called to the scene along with hazmat to investigate. According to Fresno Fire Battalion Chief Bob Camp, emergency responders gave medical attention to several outside the club.
They evaluated approximately 20 people. I believe that 6 people were transported to the hospital.
LAQUISHA Freeman tells me she drove herself to the hospital after sustaining physical injuries in the aftermath of that fight. She says she quickly went down the stairs and fell as people were trying to get out of the club.
My chin has stitches. I don't know how many stitches it has. My wrist is fractured. My jaw is fractured and dislocated on this side.
Freeman also remembers how the pepper spray spread to where she was standing in the bar area.
Our eyes were burning bad, like it was in our mouths.
Hudson says because of the heavy presence of chemicals in the air, police had to shut the party down and investigated Club Imperio's building for a little more than an hour.
Even the owner at the club felt that the pepper spray was so intense that it probably got into the ventilation system, causing secondary effect.
Borelli also issued this statement saying in part, "We want to send our deepest apologies for that night, ending badly for a lot of people. The club wants to do everything in its power to make this right to the customers." The identity of the man who allegedly started the fight won't be released, and the nightclub owner is not facing any charges. Club Imperio is back open for business. Borelli says he's offering free admission to an upcoming concert at the club on January 19th for any who were impacted by the night's events. To claim your ticket, he says to call the club. Live in the studio, Justin Lum, CBS 47, Eyewitness News.